Bum. I admit it. I'll admit it. Welcome back. Guess who I have? Special guest. Oh, he's so heavy. Yeah. Don't look at mommy like that. You're heavy. Hi, Cryptid. The sin of greed. Oh, Mr. Renz, it's fine. It's nice. It's nice to be held and pet. I've been good. How you been doing, man? I tried to see your stream the other day, but I think you were doing your settings and stuff. Oh. He's like, let go of me so I can go back to the heaty blanket, which he believes is my only value to this house. You know, if it were up to Daddy, you would have no heaty blanket. He would just be using the warmth of his body to keep you warm in the winter. No. Mommy keeps you nice and heated. Mommy keeps you in warm luxury runs. Naughty Toadcat. You missed earlier, but I went swimming. Oh, nice, nice. Those are good things to be spending time on. I need to be getting on my book. You're lapping me on writing days. He's pretty good. Yeah. It's mug grasping season, you guys. I kind of want one of those mugs where you put your hands in it, but I feel like I would scald my hands because stoneware gets so freaking hot. This is one of the very few like stoneware brands where they've actually done a really good job of keeping everything even so that it heats very evenly and it doesn't get like scalding hot in one place and like almost like a milder heat right next to it. This is a Bee and Willow coffee mug. Probably my favorite so far. I'm real weird about my diningware. Friends, okay, that one's your popcorn now. Can't even trust your. Oh my god, he's eating popcorn, you guys. Friends, kitties don't eat popcorn. Get you guys a picture because this is ridiculous. Runts, control yourself. You're an obligate carnivore. Runts. He doesn't even want it. He just, all his little body wants is to consume. Oh, Gettysburg is spooky. Like a whistle. Have you ever been like, oh, I can't remember what that's called. Or like what the appropriate word for that is. But have you ever been under boomstick attack? Yeah, that'll work. Because that sounds like a whistle. That sounds like a whirly bird. I got shot at on Easter, actually. This was a while back, but my sense of direction almost got a bullet through me, so. Runts, you do. You just want the salt off of the popcorn? What a weird cat. Oh, that's right, I unplugged that. Yeah, Gettysburg would be mad spooky. There's a lot of history in that area. What else would sound like that? Right. Yeah, like more of like a wine than a I remember, you know, I was looking for, what was it that I was looking for? I think I was looking for rabbits because it was Easter, and I was out there with this girl, and we had just, you know, wasn't paying attention where we were at, which is the worst thing you could possibly do in hillbilly land, right? And turns out a couple of my uncles or whatever were shooting targets over the ridge, but they had their targets like on a ridge, so when their bullets would fly wide, it would go over the ridge. And I don't know if you guys did better in physics than I did, but when things fall, they tend to go in an arc. And so I was like, God, why am I hearing like a whistling? And then finally I heard a whistle and a twang, and I was like, oh, we are under attack. And so then we had to move. But, you know, pretty eventful little trip we were on. Oh, no, stop. Please, I don't want to miss out on this frog. Oh. These frogs are so cute. Yeah, like, I'm not a big fan of, weird noises in the night. Like, we went out to feed, the barn cat the other day. And hubby was like, what is that noise? Like, what is that weird, like, low-key kind of Wendigo noise or whatever? And I'm like, oh, that's a baby deer. But, like, if I'm being honest, I was not certain it was a baby deer. And I was just like, oh, yeah, that's a baby deer. And I'm just like, please don't be a shadow person. Because there's spooky stuff in the dark, you guys, and it'll come to get you. I mean, it gets real dark. Oh, nice. Yeah, put that in the Discord. I want to hear the noise. Since I am not in Appalachia with you. We were talking about Appalachia today, too. Because we were trying to figure out where my grandfather was from. But I think he's from Nebraska. I think. Or Oklahoma, one of the two. But not like Virginia stuff. I think it's more toward the middle of the country, but we were trying to figure that out the other day. Like, where his people are from. Because he's a bit of a character, that guy. I think he would fit right in Appalachia, but he's, you know, he's kind of a wacky dude. I got a little achievement this week because turns out I did not most recently ruin a family gathering. So I got to hand that title off, which I was pretty happy to do. Yeah, this year Grandpa ruined Thanksgiving. Well, Grandpa ruined Thanksgiving, and then my sister-in-law tried to ruin Thanksgiving, but she failed. She did not succeed. So we actually got to have a pretty decent Thanksgiving. I feel like next year's Thanksgiving is going to be even better, though, because by then I will have, ideally, best case scenario, I will have all of my mother-in-law's recipes. And I will try to construct a grand Thanksgiving feast in tandem with her, ideally. I want her to teach me, like, a Slavic mother, like, with a lot of, like, disdain and withholding. And then when I finally, like, you know, when I finally, like, achieve the correct ratio or recipe, she, like, gives me, like, you know, kind of like a disapproving nod. Like she didn't think that I could accomplish it, but she's like, you know, reluctant to give me praise. I really need that. Yeah, Discord's kind of wonky like that. Oh. Yeah, I've been having issues finding like good audio clipping, like outside of just, you know, straight up clipping it like in Twitch or whatever. I've been having a really hard time finding good editing software. My one buddy, he uses DaVinci, but like I don't know if I got it like that, but I used to really enjoy Premiere, but Adobe has lost their fucking mind, let me tell you. Adobe's like, hey, would you like to spend $150 using maybe one or two of our products consistently? And I'm like, no, Adobe. Remember back in the day when you used to just sell me a program and then I decided if I wanted to get an upgrade or not? But no, Adobe's like, hey, how can we possibly gouge the people that still use our product? I hope they go bankrupt and somebody buys their company, like, straight up. Like, I want all these companies out here greed maxing to fucking get what's coming to them. And, you know, you can quote me on that. Because I think it's pretty ridiculous. Oh, that, you know what? I forgot to put a tree in my house. So let's go put a real quick little tree in our house. I don't like having the house on the boardwalk. Oh, nope, I did already put the tree here. But I didn't put up. Oh, nothing much. How you been? I like your username. I'm a big fan of Corvids. Is it that one? Nope, it's not that one. That one? Nope, it's not that one. That one, maybe? Oh. It's always the last place you look, eh? There we go. Alright. Yep, I guess that's what we're doing. Cute. I want a new recliner in here. Like, I like the shape of that chaise, but I want something a little bit different. And we're just gonna do a real short stream. This is gonna be like a 30-minute stream, you guys. So if you would be so kind as to check it out here, you will all be receiving +1s in the Discord because we are doing our push to affiliate. And I will be rewarding that loyalty. Especially if we get our average, because that is such a pain. It's like, oh, well, I think the last one, it said, like, I checked the Twitch chat before we left the stream, and it was like, oh, yeah, no problem, like, you're right on track to get that average, and then the moment I closed out, it's like, oh, average is below threshold, can't count, and I'm like, you bastard, how dare you? But you know how it is. Plus, once again, I think what we were chatting about was this in the Discord where they still haven't integrated vertical streaming. Like, you have to on your own put forth a vertical stream, which it's like you already have the information for vertical stream, right? So why wouldn't they just set up a system where while you're scrolling it's vertical, but then when you turn your camera it's horizontal? I mean, spicy websites have already figured this out, like, I would say for the last decade they figured that out, where you click on a video and then it switches aspect ratios, but like, you know, far be it for me to question why they wouldn't utilize this available technology instead of making me stream from 2 different channels. Crazy. The inefficiencies of technology is a constant source of irritation. But yeah, I do wanna ask you guys, circling back to a point we made in the earlier stream tonight. Um, what is your opinion on open ear headphones? Because as far as I'm concerned, that combines the worst part about over ear headphones and earbuds. Like, I don't want noise pollution when I'm out and about. I don't want anybody to know about the filth that I'm listening to while I'm completing my daily tasks. That's just for me, you know what I mean? And I'm not a big fan of, like, when you're out and about and just having your phone on speaker. The moment I found earbuds that actually fit in my ears, that came to a screeching halt. Matter of fact, as soon as they launched the function where you could pair to two devices, buddy, you never hear what I'm listening to again. I'm straight podcast city. You'd never know what I'm listening to, except I think you guys could probably guess what I'm listening to. But yeah, I do have to say that the combination multiple device listening has kind of messed up my stream. That was originally I found out that was originally the problems I was having with my audio, is that I was using I have JLabs. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And to hydrate, what's up? So you know what needs to pop my hip? That like second or third vertebrae, like just above my tailbone, needs to crack real bad. Honey, did you know that your cat eats popcorn? Did you know that? Yeah, he didn't even hear a word I'm saying because he can use AirPods. AirPods are way too big for my ears, dog. Like, I tried for years. First of all, not a big fan of like the Apple accessories products. I think that they're kind of garbage. Like, they're really expensive and no, that's not what I want. They're really expensive. And I just don't think that they have like, for the price that they are, I just don't think that they have the features that are necessary. Like, why wouldn't I want my my earbuds to be waterproof in this day and age? In fact, it's crazy to me that we don't have stuff that you can swim in by this point. Like, I tried to get bone conducting headphones the other day because I was like, I'm gonna be in my swimming era right now, and you cannot find stuff to swim in for under like $100. It's like worth a shit. It's crazy to me. Because if I could swim and listen to stuff, buddy, next level. Her little latex hat really freaks me out. I need to figure out how to get even more flour from her. She's being real stingy with the flour. I need like 16 things of flour. You good on that? Now I'm gonna give her a bunch of stuff. She mostly likes critters, so I'm just gonna give her all these critters I've been snatching up. I just like to catch the critters, you know what I mean? That's just kind of a fun function of this game. I don't even really want this sugar kelp, but, you know, it's what you get. Oh, nice. Ooh, critter calmer ability. What's that? No, I don't want that, actually. Oh, and a gift. Nice. What's everybody excited about for Christmas? I'm not, like... Who would you like to live with? I'm gonna give it to Melody. Wait, there she is. Come back here. I'm not really big on like actually like gifting gifts for like the holidays. I'm like a homemade gift kind of person. Mostly food. I want to feed everybody. That's my favorite. Like I want to make like one of my favorite things to give people is like little brownie mixes and stuff like that, where it's basically just like add milk and then you have brownies. Like add milk and butter and then you have brownies. Love that. I like making cup brownies too, but I don't know. Regular brownies are pretty good. I'd like to figure out maybe making like a single brownie, like figuring out the exact ratio to make a single brownie. And then having like, oh my gosh, like a little kitty cat shaped brownie thing. That would go pretty hard. Or even a cow. That'd be cool. I would like a kitty cat one, but I think a cow one would be more on brand. Hello Kitty would be a cute brownie. Nice. Did I just get egg pants? I think I did. Alright, one sec. Let's see. Did we hit the minimum? I'm still in caps. Alright, one sec, guys. Let's see if we've got... Did we meet the requirements this time? For December 5th. Dang it. And this thing is hard. Oh, gotta go see Kitty. Yo, what up, Kitty? Oh, also, can any of you guys explain the Hello Kitty girl memes to me? Because, like, I don't think I would consider myself a Hello Kitty girl, but, like, objectively, I can see, like, this is like, peak kawaii culture, isn't it? Like, this is, like, her whole jam is just being an adorable kitty. Oh, cool. Can I give her a birthday cake? Why not? Man, I really fumbled. I could have made Retsuko a birthday cake. I am gonna give her a birthday cake regardless though. Nice. Now we're like besties. Okay. What does that mean that I can do now? Alright, where's Retsuko? Where's my truest love? Does she go back to the top or does she get to be... Oh, she gets to be at the hot springs now because I saved her. Nice. Retsuko, my darling. I've gotten you a gift. The birthday cake, just for you. Nice. Also gonna give her an additional gift because she's the best. Where's the pizza ovens over here? Okay, so okay. These are all good. These are all underwater. Where's this at? So this is the new area. That's its own area. Okay, I see. Hop over to him real quick. I love that the cats know how to open the doors. I think that's crazy. Okay. The echoes in these buildings are crazy. Crazy. Oh my god, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Crazy. Animatronic puppets. It's giving, who is it that did Let's All Go to the Lobby? I want to say it's Mastodon. Wonder if I can give him any more gifts. Mm. Ooh. Ooh, just one more ability. Oh, I have to give everybody else an invite. I see. Well, obviously it's gonna be Retzko. Obviously Retzko gets invited. And then... Hello, Kitty gets invited. Melody gets invited. If she's even in here, she's not. What can I buy from here? I don't really want anything. Ooh, let's see if I can be a present. You know what? I'm gonna invite him. I'm gonna invite the Tuxedo Man. I think he would like that. Now, is there a present outfit? Maybe I just wear a holiday coat instead of being a little present. It needs a little bow hat, is what it needs. That's right, Melody is over here. I am curious. anybody listening to holiday music already? I feel like I don't so much listen to holiday music, but I definitely listen to like more video game soundtrack stuff towards the holidays. Alright. Bring back the swing. Investigate the dock off of Gem Mountain. Give him lots of gifts. Toasted almond. Sweet latte. Oh my gosh, no, this whole time I did not know that. Okay, well, whoops. I was so excited about the runts business that I... Thank you. Gosh. Crazy. Nice. Get a ton of those. See, this is why you mod, Max. Wait, how come you're orange now? How did you get to be orange? Okay, I think invited everybody. Nice. Quest complete. Hopefully Choco Cat's over here. There we go. I'm gonna be crocheting the cats their Christmas hats at the beginning of later today's stream, because technically it's Friday, yeah? In like 12-ish hours, I'm gonna crochet a little kitty cat hat. Nice. I think he likes tofu, right? Give him a bunch of tofu. Nice. So much tofu, I don't even know what to do with all of it. Nice. Stamina slice. Hell yeah. I like that the mail carrier wants to drink up a bunch of coffee. Very accurate. Oh, nice. Nice. Give everybody gifts. I wonder if he wants bugs for fly fishing reasons or because he's a boy. Alright, well that's probably all we can do for today. We will reconvene in about would that be 12 hours? No. I don't know. I might start Friday's stream just a teensy bit earlier. We'll see how it goes. I will message you guys in the Discord, see where we're at on that, because maybe if we stream a little bit earlier, we'll hit a better metric. But I have been Riley. This has been our bonus stream. I think we got a lot of things done in our little Hello Kitty miniverse. And hopefully I can get this streaming thing figured out so that we don't have any glitches. This is sort of like a bonus / test stream to see if the new software that I'm using to broadcast the stream does better. So I'm going to watch back and see if it's up to standard, and then maybe we can do a vertical stream on top of this. But